We made it. Check it out. It's big country up here. And we saw a deer legging it. Well, all these guys didn't, I did. Saw it legging it across the grass on the other side there as we were coming in. I don't know what he was doing right out in the open. It's 2 o'clock in the day. Actually, we saw 2 yearlings 2 o'clock in the day two days ago on a different river, which is quite bizarre. I guess that noon time is about 4 or 5 a.m. I think, so 4 or 5 p.m. it'll be on the other side, which is when the deer are most actively feeding, so that's probably why they're out this time of day. But plenty of deer sign on the flats downstream, and hopefully some big fish. We'll see. Might be another fishing, hunting expedition, not a catching and shooting, but I'm quietly confident we'll knock a few animals over and catch a few fish. We don't have much room in the raft, so I think Sarge has kindly volunteered his services to swim down if we shoot more than 2 deer. So I really love taking the Kiwi lads rafting because they're not afraid to do a bit of hard work. We take the tourists. The tourists actually, most of them are pretty good too. They just jump right in, but it's nice to be able to just sit back and let everyone else gather firewood and pump rafts, and don't have to point out where the fish are to them. They automatically know where to go. Fingers crossed they'll actually know how to fish. We just spied fairly good sized trout sitting opposite that flax bush. But Aaron's down there with the fly rod. Sarge has only got a spinner, so we'll just wait for the fly rod to come up. Looks like Sarge has spotted one further down the stream too, so we'll probably slowly fish our way up here and see how we go. But the fly fisher, no joy, fly was too big. Now the spin fisher has got in there and Sarge just hooked the fish, and then it got off, and now he's caught the tree. Just had to go out the big one. Well, he wasn't super huge, maybe go 4 pound, 5 pound, and he's spooked, taken off upstream, and he's hiding under that bank. What the hell? Well, we made it. Deer sign for Africa up here. It's just deer shit, deer prints everywhere. Haven't seen any yet. The light's fading, so pretty soon I'll be poking the nose out of the forest. Just gonna light a fire, set up the fly, pitch tents, have something to eat, shoot a deer, a cup of tea, go to bed. How are you this fine day?
Oh, brand new.
Brand new. I don't feel too flash. There's no animals on the ground yet. The boys didn't go out for a shoot last night because of bloody, what do you call that fella? Canadian Club and his friends came to the party. I myself am a bit under the weather. But what a glorious day to be hungover. In a glorious place. Had a nice cup of tea. And the other boys have gone out for a shoot. Ryan already went for a shoot. Didn't get any. I slept in, it was great. So here we are. We told the crew to pack light on this trip because we only had the one raft and we all had to fit all our gear onto it. So one of the fellas, I'm not going to name any names, Aaron, has bought probably about 350 fishing lures. Okay, that's probably a slight exaggeration. More like 325 fishing lures. I must say there is a marvellous selection of lures here. Soft baits, rapalas, jigs, all sorts. This is an interesting little lure here. This is the new Jelly Bean by Black Magic. Supposed to be the cat's pajamas on trout. How did you find the Neo Air?
Oh, outstanding. Beautiful night's sleep.
Was it your first time using it?
It was. Second
Time. Yeah. I think Larry's got one too that he's been using for quite a while now, and he rates his Neo Air as well. Might have to try one of them out.
Undies!
Oh, it's happened again. Every 10 trips, somebody burns their boots. This time, we've got a Yep, the old vibrant soles. Inner sole is poked.
Aaron's top's completely gone.
The left boot's okay, he's still got a good left boot. Anyone out there with the size 12 right hand NGX boot they don't use anymore, send it to this fella right here. Tell you what, you only do that 20 times over your hunting career.
I'm glad I didn't buy new ones before I came out. Kathmandu boots burn well.
They should be.
Burnt Stony Creek hat, I'm pretty sure he'll get a warranty on that. I think they advertise these as fireproof. Brent or Kerry, you better hook this guy up a new hat. I'll send you his address to fire him a new one. That is all that is left of this piece of equipment. I'm not too sure what it was, but she's poked. Well, that was it. We've had enough. No deer shot. Lunchtime, packing up camp, on down the river, go and scare some more fish away. Check out all that deer sign over on that beach over there. It just gives you an idea of how elusive these creatures can be. It was raining last night, so that's all fresh too. Our camp was just behind us there. So if we don't shoot a deer tonight, I guess we won't shoot a deer tonight, will we? We spied one, he's doing the rounds, and we plopped one right in front of his face. He just totally ignored it. If we had the fly rod set up, we could probably whack a dry fly right there and he'd rise to the challenge, but he just ignored the soft bait, lazily swam towards it and then just turned around and toffee nose. We've moved downstream about 100 metres and we're just going to stick with the soft baits because the fly rods are a pain in the arse to rig up and then carry about in the boat. We've got a couple of technical rapid sections down here, so we changed soft baits. Trout turned his nose up at the last one. Look at this water, it's just unbelievable, crystal clear. There's got to be a trout sitting in this pool here, we just can't see him yet. Larry's gone down around the corner, fished the other side of the island. I know, he's poaching our pool actually. They just don't like those soft baits. I think we're going to have to rig up a fly rod to catch fish. They follow it and that's it. They don't strike it, just turn their noses up. Get that occasionally. You've just relocated another 100 metres downstream. Larry just had an absolute cracker follow his lure in, but they just aren't taking these feckin' soft baits. Here's a nice pool.
Was up the Modelwaker River in the middle of the day. By a brown trout on the water a fly Clark skillfully did lay. The giant fish what took the fly was all hell to play. The laning net had a hole, that's how the bugger he got away. The one that gets away is always twice as big as the one you make caught on the hill or fishing with his rig. It's never someone else's game caught later on, be it on the hill or on the pond, for yours is twice as strong. It's a lifetime bore with a perfect head of a red deer that you should have shot dead, but you never really truly be able to say, 'cause you're only left with memories of the one that got away.
Black stuff right against the spine, it's quite important to scrape that out, because if you don't, the trout tastes like mud. Well, tastes even muddier than it already tastes, the old mudfish. We finally got one. A lot of toing and froing and casting and follow-ups and goodness knows what else. It looks like the little bugger's been eating green-horned caddis nymphs. We can die happy now. We're going to take him back, eat him for dinner. Don't know if we feed everyone, but he'll feed me and Aaron anyway. He's not quite as big as that 7-pounder that Larry missed upstream, eh?
11.
Oh, it's 11 now. It's gone from 7 to 11. Oh, pretty classic thing just happened. We were just standing around and boys talking, think about getting ready to go hunting, and then Ryan goes, "Oh, is that a deer or a cow?" And just down on the side of the river down there, a hind fed out of the bush. Of course, everyone runs along to look at it, and just as we all get there to look at it, the deer looks up, sees us, and legs it off into the forest. So we didn't see her again, and the boys have all shot down at the end of the clearing to go for a shoot. Hopefully they'll knock one over, but I don't know. There was a bunch of cattle up there and they all took off, so we'll see. If not tonight, maybe tomorrow. There's so much deer sign up here, it's unbelievable. And plenty of fish in the river too. We only caught one bloody trout today, but still, one's better than none in it. We saw plenty of fish, but they just weren't interested in the soft bait, so we got the hungry one, the skinny hungry one. We're going to eat him. So, bit of a funny story there. Larry missed his deer, and Sarge and Aaron actually saw one. Oh no, Sarge saw one. Aaron was just down the ways a bit, and just as Sarge was lining up to shoot his deer, Larry went boom far, and Sarge's deer ran away. So 2 deer seen, no deer. Oh, 3 deer seen tonight, no deer bloody shot. There's always tomorrow.
Dying of old age in an armchair.
That's right, we could be, and we did catch a trout, and we're going to have some delicious lamb chops, which are way better than venison anyway. So all's out that ends well. Oh, except for Aaron's underpants that burnt in the fire.
God rest the underpants.
That'll save like half a kilo of washing powder. To wash your undies.
Right, it's the last day. You wouldn't bloody read about it, but Ryan saw another deer walking across the clearing, yelling, and by the time the rifle was picked up and loaded, the deer had gone. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 deer seen, no deer shot. We didn't have to go eating this time because we had enough food, and it's bloody raining. It's about to start blowing its guts out. Boys are across the other side of the river going for a shoot, but we haven't had any booms yet. Just the sound of rain hitting the fly.
And that's how things go. Ooh, you turn the heat down low, but it's hard enough to burn me.
So that fish down right last night, boys.
To say
How big you reckon that fish was that you lost there, Larry?
Don't let your teeth
Over 10, eh?
Over 10 pounds. He was big. His head looked like about that big coming to his walk.
I see all the goodness inside, 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 yeah. And I know all the willing in high, in high, in high, yeah, yeah.
Nice one, nice one. He's got massive hands, eh? Jesus. Got the bum deal on that one. Cheers, mate. Nice one. Awesome.